Welcome to AdventureSphere. This channel is dedicated to missing people who are missing with a vehicle. In the process of creating this database, we are creating a volunteer sonar search and recovery dive team to search for the people featured on our channel. Our services are free of charge. We ask you to consider subscribing, watch our content, and help spread awareness of our endeavor. The National Suicide Prevention Lifeline can be reached by dialing 988 or 1-800-273-8255. Calls are free and confidential. Every year, over 600,000 individuals go missing in the United States, according to the National Missing and Unidentified Person System. While many are quickly found and returned to their families, others remain missing as years pass by. This is Josiah's story. So Josiah Anthony Felix, then 2, is missing from Bakersfield, California. His last date of contact was Sunday, June 26th, 2022. So coming up on, 9 months now? His father had dropped Josiah off at his mother's home. The visit was to last 4 hours. When Jared arrived to pick Josiah up and head home, no one came to the door. Jared called the police. When they arrived and made entry, they discovered that Josiah, Lisette, his mother, and her parents were gone, and the interior looked as if the residents had moved. Lisette was dealt a rough go at life. She suffers from autism, schizophrenia, and bipolar disorder. Back in 2020, Lisette had disappeared with Josiah when he was an infant and lived in Los Angeles. I think he was 3 months at the time. They were eventually found safe, but authorities didn't elaborate where or how they were found. Lisette's birthday is January 13th, 1995. They are believed to be driving a blue Saturn Ion with California license plates 5LXM463. The Bakersfield Police Department is investigating. They can be reached at 661-327-7111. I do not know the case number. The weather that day, the high was 104, the low was 76. There was no precipitation. The sunrise was at 5:44 a.m. and it set at 8:16 p.m. The heat might have played a factor. I know they'll become dehydrated quickly, and with that, they can lead to confusion. But I know his mom's side of the family must love Josiah terribly, but I pray that Josiah is safe and returned to his father. So just return to his father soon. Research shows that children who are abducted face extreme isolation from their community, family, and friends. They miss out on schooling where they could learn coping mechanisms. Abducted children are at high risk for having long-term psychological problems that include anxiety, nightmares, mood swings, and sleeping disorders. As adults, they're likely to struggle with their identity, relationships, and family issues. I do have some questions if anybody sees Josiah or Lisette. This information might help us narrow down the search areas. If they know the coordinates of their last cell phone ping, that can put us about into around 3 miles of where they're located. Their new home address, if they have that. Let's see here. Did they go to church? Any hobbies the family like to do together? Any social groups that they belong to? Let's see here. Are they early birds or night owls? Did they give any possessions away that were rather sentimental to them? Does Lisette or her parents prefer driving on main roads or back roads? Do they drive at night? Were the automated license plate readers checked, and would they run it again? I believe that they put it into the system that the license plate they're looking for. It will flag for all 48 states, so that would help us a lot. Are there any items that they always carried with them, such as things that Josiah would need, toys, snacks, fruit, diaper bag maybe? Did her parents Orleys that were they recently diagnosed with a bladder infection or a urinary tract infection within 3 days of going missing? And then do they have any, I know she has a lot of mental health things that she's coping with, but do any of them have diabetes, epilepsy, any recent brain traumas? And then what was the place of the last verified financial transaction? If we don't know their cell phone ping, then we could maybe find them with their last place of purchase. Next, I'm going to share places with my blessing so Josiah can be reunited with his family, regardless who higher powers work through. The description box has her email address if you'd like to share insight on any cold case, know somebody missing with a vehicle and would like them featured on our channel and searched for, or to donate equipment. The video of Google Earth has a measurement from our current best starting location and goes out to possible search areas. We focus on bodies of water within 5 miles of their less known location and 5 miles of their destination. So I've got the Kern River, and there's Lake Ming that runs along it, and Lake Ming has 2 boat ramps. Pyramid Lake is 52 miles south. Then there's water at the Pioneer Drive and Oswell Front Road intersections. There's the ponds at the Bakersfield wastewater treatment plant. I don't think they would end up in there, but there's water at Gosford Road, River Lake. Isabella Lake is 40 miles out. I wanted to look a little bit further just because Bakersfield is so rural and there's not very much water associated right around there. I had mentioned earlier that every day 1,600 people go missing in the United States. Your donation brings closure to families with missing loved ones like Josiah by helping us secure equipment and getting us to locations all around the United States where missing people may be found using cutting-edge sonar technology. If we find a vehicle underwater, we can scan it, scuba dive on it, find out if it is the the vehicle that we're looking for. And then if it is, we'll call the authorities, have them come and either let them pull it out or we can assist with that. So best case scenario, we find them. If not, we can tell the family we searched these bodies of water from here to there and they were not there. So they'll know where their loved one isn't. We can also assist large cities as adjunct professionals. We help families, area government, environmental cleanup efforts, and other public safety entities free of charge. When you donate to AdventureSphere, you ensure that volunteers can continue to help locate missing loved ones and restore their voice. Thank you for whatever support you can give. If you'd like to help Josiah's family find him, please subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and ring the notification bell to receive progress reports. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening, and remember that we love you.